Lock stitching instructions. Lock stitching is a required final step in many splices, and is a good insurance policy for those splices that may not specify lock stitching as a final step in the process. Lock stitching helps keep the splice intact, particularly on splices with the tail buried into the standing part of the rope. Braided nylon twine is preferred, but polyester twines or twisted twines of either nylon or polyester can be substituted. A strand from an unused portion of the same rope can also be used. The twine used should be approximately the same size as a strand of the rope being lock-stitched. If the rope is made of pairs of strands, the twine should be roughly the same size as the two strands together. To check the size of the twine, lay it over a strand in the rope. If it covers the width, it is the right size. You'll need a tool to open a path for the twine. A fid, marlin spike, or an awl will work fine. An awl with a needle-style point, one with a hole for the twine, works especially well. A suitable substitute can be fabricated using a length of wire doubled over to form an eye, then attached to a wooden handle. Starting near the throat of the eye, use a marlin spike or a small fid to force a hole through the center of the rope to the other side. Remove the spike, put the awl into the hole, passing it completely through the rope. Thread the twine through the eye and pull it back out the hole when you withdraw the awl. Pull about half the twine through, leaving a long tail at the entry point. Skip 2 crowns of the rope and repeat the procedure, pulling the twine through from the opposite direction. That completes one stitch on one side. Continue stitching, crossing 2 crowns with each stitch until you have 3 full stitches on both sides. With 3 full stitches complete, return to the entry point. Using your marlin spike or fid, push it into the original entry hole and out the side of the rope 90 degrees from the first exit hole. Replace the fid with your awl and pull the tail of the twine through. Now, make 3 additional stitches perpendicular or at 90 degrees to the original stitches. Follow the same pattern of crossing 2 crowns with each stitch. The final stitch should exit through the same point as the end from the previous row of stitches. Snug up the stitches, don't over-tighten. The stitches should not compress or distort the shape of the rope. Tie the 2 ends together with a square knot. Now, with the awl in the same entry point as the final stitch, pull one of the twine ends back through the rope. Pull on this end, and the square knot will disappear into the hole. To complete, trim the ends off, close to the rope.